God, keep our land glorious and free. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for
to hear the Canadian National Anthem performed by Skylar Cole. We'll be back in a moment. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Tonight, we'll see the Toronto Raptors as they play against the Boston Celtics. Brian Anderson here, alongside Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Ali LaForce joining us from the floor. Now that we're into the new year, how about a check on the Eastern Conference standings? Taking a look at Boston, sitting pretty at this point of the season, second place and looking to move to first. And of course, there's the Raptors. They currently find themselves down in the bottom of the conference.
You know, for the Celtics, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season, but now they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
Even though some people doubted them, there are just as many people, if not more, who believed in this team from the very beginning. And it's pretty clear right now who was right.
Looking at the starting five for Boston. The perimeter pairing, it's White and Brown. Tatum is the 4 with Porzingis at center. And it's Holiday in at the point. And for Toronto, Barrett is the 3 and Barnes will play the 4. Dick is out there with Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Pirtle in at the 5. All right, Richard, we're right here in the middle of the season. What's the mindset at this point?
Well, there's still a lot of games to be played. So this portion of the year is all about staying focused and engaged, as well as getting your body ready for the most important stretch of the season.
Now here's Holiday. Porzingis with a screen on Quickly. Three-pointer, Holiday. That shot missing. And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for Toronto. It's a three-point game. Dick, the pass to Barrett. Barnes with a screen on Holiday. Outside Barnes. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Quickly. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
The first one falls. And Quickly drops them both.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Outside Tatum. Kick out to Brown. Porzingis against Pirtle. And that one's good. Porzingis.
Determination from Porzingis through that contact.
Here's Toronto with the ball. Their last meeting was in Boston, where they were unable to fight off the Celtics.
This time around, they're looking for better execution offensively. They have to avoid mistakes.
If they can clean up the turnovers and make better decisions, it should be a much closer game this time around.
Now here's Tatum. He played a great game against New Orleans. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
It's Barnes on the wing. He's guarded by White. Barnes against White. Barnes in the post. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
You see why Porzingis is one of the best shot blockers in the league, all the length.
Tatum can't hit.
just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink one of their first 5 shots.
And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Timeout.
And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Making a switch here. Mitchell's checked in. Let's see the stat sheet here for Peyton Pritchard.
And his effective field goal percentage isn't in the best place right now. Over the last 5 games, he hasn't had much shot discipline. He'll be looking to play a lot smarter today.
First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Barrett passes to Barnes. 5 on the clock. To the middle. And stolen by Porzingis. Pass to Tatum. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
He's gone 1 to 4 to start the game. Looking to step it up.
You look at his college days and his rookie year, Tatum has always been on a winning team, Richard.
BA, I think it starts with his approach. There's always been an air of professionalism when it comes to Tatum. He's just a young player that is focused only on winning.
Toronto shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
R.J. Barrett.
Shoot 2.
Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
And with Barrett, we know he can score the ball. Now he must focus on becoming a better passer and facilitator.
Boston making a switch here. Pritchard's checked in. And Barrett drops them both. And it's Holiday with the ball for the Celtics. They trail by 3. Here's Porzingis. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Jakob Poeltl.
Hard to contest Porzingis without fouling him. Just too much size and too much skill.
Boston shooting their first free throws of the night now. First free throw is good, and when Porzingis can be a 3rd option on a team, he is deadly and efficient, RJ.
We've always seen Porzingis as the guy or as a 2nd option, but when he has elite teammates around him, he really flourishes.
Both free throws good from Porzingis.
You know, expectations were so high for Porzingis early in his career. Maybe they didn't all pan out, but he is still a high-level impact player every time he takes the floor.
Now here's Barnes. 23 points for him last game against Golden State.
And also active defensively. 2 blocks ago with kind of his overall floor game.
And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Look, forget those long jumpers, Kristaps. Use that size. Rock the rim.
Toronto trailing. Outside Barrett. Tatum against Barnes. Outside Barrett. Shot clock at 5. Drives to the hoop. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Great play by Porzingis. Love seeing the zinger engaged on D.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
1:52 left to play in the first.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Guys, Scotty Barnes said, my game starts on the defensive end, guarding anybody and taking pride in it. That leads to great offense in transition and just leads me to stay on lockdown throughout the game. Brian?
And Allie, for all his offensive gifts, that focus on defense is what makes him special. Horford with a steal. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by Horford. Tatum's got his second basket on the night.
What muscle on that finish. It's hard trying to prevent Tatum from converting.
Now Mitchell. No made baskets yet. Pass to Abaji from outside the arc. And the three-pointer goes.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Tatum. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Barnes has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Mitchell. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
Yeah, when you look at Barnes' assist numbers, they show you can run your offense through him, not your average wing.
There's 39 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Pritchard, checked by Mitchell. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Pass to Abaji. Now here's Mitchell. He's guarded closely. To the inside. Here's Brown. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
He gets the upper hand and lays it in. Defense needs to toughen up.
Here's Horford. They need this. Gets the 3 to fall.
Horford. 3.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's the Raptors leading by a point. We've got more in store for you right after this. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, what stands out to you from Toronto in this one?
Well, what I love is the tremendous belief in their bench. They were looking for points and their reserves delivered.
Sometimes you just need a change of pace. The bench delivered that.
Richard, you played for great teams and rebuilding teams. How different is the atmosphere between those types of organizations?
The expectation to win from everyone, top to bottom, that's what stands out to me. Everyone takes their role seriously and professionally.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. It's Tatum at the 4 with Horford at the 5. Then there's Peyton Pritchard, and it's Springer in at the 2 spot. Now here's Mitchell. Pass to Mobo. The 3. And Pritchard pulls it down.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Outside Tatum. Lets it go from deep. Tatum drills the 3.
With his touch, Tatum's a threat from anywhere.
Well, the Raptors shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. Pass to Boucher. Down low. Here's Dick. Boston pulls it in. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
It was a lockdown effort defensively, contesting shots and really protecting the painted area.
They were very disciplined on that end of the floor, staying attached to shooters and disrupting plays with their active hands.
Raptors trail by 4. You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken, but that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
Get ready to get like everyone watching.
Brown, he's checked in for Abaji. Cornette's checked in for Boston. And with this pause, let's take a look at the teams that have generated the most offense on the break this season. Fourth, the Raptors.
And make no mistake, this team loves to get out and run. Whenever they see space to leak out and score fast, they go strong.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Mitchell, the pass to Boucher. And again, Toronto, no good. Boston leading by 4. Tatum looking it over. Pass to Cornette. It's stolen. Outside Dick. Fires from deep. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got 5 rebounds tonight. With the 7-footer. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. And now it's a 6-point Celtic lead.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Boucher finds Brown. Outside Mitchell, 6 to shoot. Pass to Mobo. The Raptors need to get off a shot. Dick. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. For Boston, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Here's Tatum. Again, the Celtics good for 2 more.
And they've really been more consistent from the field this quarter.
Outside Mitchell. Boucher on the screen. Shoots from 14. Mitchell, good. Mitchell's got his second bucket of the night.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Offensive board. Ooh, rugged finish from Tatum.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Mitchell with the ball. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Dick. From outside, off the mark.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Tatum passes to Cornette. Here's Pritchard, guarded by Dick. Pass to Hauser. Back to Pritchard. Puts up a deep 3. Rebound, Toronto. Brown looking around. Here's Mobo. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. So Boston ends up going with a new group. .152 left in the second quarter. Outside White. Oh, through contact. White gets the finish.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Raptors trail by 8. Outside Dick. Back to Quickly. To the paint. Here's Barrett. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Big effort, big reward for Barrett. Just what a jam.
And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for the Boston Celtics. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, it's great hearing Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla talk shop. He said everybody tries to break basketball up into offense and defense, but it's one game. Your spacing, decision-making, and shot selection set up your defense. That transition happens so fast, so the game is constantly changing. It's all connected, Brian.
No question. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. Dick with a miss.
This has been a tough quarter for him and a challenging game for this team.
It's White with a drive. Outside Holiday. Inside. Here's Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Porzingis misses. Raptors trail by 6. Pass to Barrett. This one for 3. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Barrett's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You gotta like the quick decision making from Barrett. Not even hesitating at all off the catch.
The Celtics have gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Brown inside, guarded by Barrett. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
Jaylen Brown, shooting 1.
Brown, now an elite scorer in this league, really does it all.
And here is Barrett. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Jaylen Brown picks one up. Toronto shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
At the line for Toronto, R.J. Barrett. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Barrett. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Celtics out in front. They lead by 3. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much, Al. As you anchor that front court, what were you guys looking to accomplish in the first half?
I mean, we're just trying to play with pace, trying to dominate on the defensive end, get rebounds, make it tough.
Pace is key. Back to you.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
Greetings, Shaq, Kenny, and EJ here as we tip off the show with a look at our mid-season Eastern Conference standings.
Checking out the Celtics. You know, Halloween was a long time ago, but this team is still the scariest group in the league. They're striking fear into every team that has to go against them, Shaq.
You're starting to scare me, Kenny.
Oh, okay. That wasn't scary.
Changing topics now, how impressive was Jason Tatum in that first half?
He came in on a mission. He's destroying people, even when they run 2 at him.
They could have run 5 at him, Shaq, and he'd still be knocking it down.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Celtics lead by 3. Barnes and Pirtle down low at the 4 and 5. Emmanuel quickly is out there with Grady Dick, and it's Barrett in at the 3 slot. That's the group starting the second half for Darko Rajakovic. Now here's Tatum. Clock at 6. And here's Brown for 3. quickly with a rebound. Brown's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. And how about Jaylen Brown, Richard? Named to his first All-NBA team in 2023. A very important piece to him.
NBA, what timing. It made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax. At the time, it was the largest contract in NBA history. And how did he follow it up? He won the Larry Bird Award as the best player in the Eastern Conference playoffs. Muscling that one in, JB is a strong individual.
Raptors trail by 3. Outside Dick, pass to Barnes. Outside Barrett, and here's Dick. Hurdle with a screen on White. Down low. Kicks it out to Barrett. 5 to shoot. For the tie. Rebound Boston. Tatum's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Puts the move on. Gets rebounded by Dick. Toronto shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Pass to Barnes. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by White. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Jrue Holiday.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Barrett against Brown. Barrett can't hit. And Brown has got the ball here for Boston. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And while we can, let's take a look at the rookies who are leading the way in points this past month. You take a look at Dick, 3rd in the association. Just makes scoring look effortless. Man, he's fun to watch.
Those averages have distanced him from the pack. And the scary thing is, he may widen that margin.
Raptors trail by 3. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Quickly deciding where to go with it. Back to Dick. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Here's Tatum following the bucket by the Raptors. Pass to Holiday. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got 7 rebounds in the game.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
Fader on the way. No good that time. Nice D from Tatum.
Good idea with the fadeaway, but the defense was just all over it.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half. That shot off.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
To the paint. Here's Barnes. Can't hit from in close.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
White, the pass to Brown. And you look at Jaylen Brown, Grant. Not many wings have the strength he has.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown could dunk over a brick wall, and he could dunk through a brick wall, too. This is so hard to move him off his path when he's on his way to the rim.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good. Brown.
What makes Brown special is his blend of smarts and effort level. Not just an intelligent player, he also gives you a phenomenal amount of energy out there.
Abaji's checked in for Toronto. Mitchell comes in for Quickly. And the Celtics also making a change. Pritchard's checked in for White. He does not get the second one. The Raptors have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Dick, the putback, controls the rebound and the putback. It's all knotted up.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
Now we're on the court for our squad. Get loud and let them hear it.
checked in for Toronto. The Celtics also with a sub. Horford's checked in. For Boston, they've gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Pritchard, the pass to Horford. Porzingis, high post. Pass to Pritchard. Over Mitchell. Boston again missing. The Raptors have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Now here's Barnes. Right side Mitchell. And they take the lead. Mitchell's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Boston trailing. Horford outside. Outside, Brown. Oh, he cracks it down! Right on top of Jakob Poeltl.
Showing off his pure athleticism. Brown with a memorable finish.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for the Raptors. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. To the inside. And there's Mitchell on the assist by Poeltl. Mitchell's got 4 points this quarter.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
1:05 left in the third quarter. Outside, Brown. Outside Tatum. From 10 feet away. Look at Tatum using his length.
We see this from Tatum often, and it never gets old. Just scoring at will.
Pass to Poeltl. Back to Barnes. Looking to get back on track. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now.
At the line for 2, Scotty Barnes.
First one falls for him.
Yeah, this guy is so key for this team. Barnes with so many valuable minutes night in and night out.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
Unable to knock them all down, but still he puts them up by 1.
29 seconds left in the third. Here's Hauser. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. The Raptors with a lead. To the middle. Boucher passes to Abaji. Barnes against Horford. Here's Barnes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. Sinks the tray. Barnes has got 9.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
Yeah, the second half in stark contrast with the first. Coach must have gotten on them a little bit at halftime.
And we've reached the end of the third. Toronto out in front, up 4. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Tatum and Horford, the duo at forward. Then there's Luke Cornett. Then there's Peyton Pritchard. And it's Hauser in at the 2.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
Celtics trail by 4. Here's Pritchard on the wing. Tatum. Connects on the 17-footer.
And it's clear that Tatum loves the mid-range, excels at recognizing when to shoot from there.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Pass to Abaji. Here's Mobo. Now here's Mitchell. And it's Cornette with a rebound. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Here's Pritchard. Checked by Mitchell. On the wing, Tatum. Horford outside to take the lead. Abaji with a rebound.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
All right, let's get an update on Drew Holiday. What do you have, Allie?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for Boston provided some information. The initial reports are saying that this is a serious injury and that he'll likely miss significant playing time. It's a blow to a team that was hoping to turn up the second half of the season. This is a story that we'll be following very closely.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Boy, this injury definitely looks like it could be serious, guys.
Here's hoping it's not, but yeah, this team may have to get used to playing without him for a bit.
And you just hate to see any injury, but potentially a serious one like this breaks your heart.
Here's Pritchard to tie it up. Mitchell grabs a miss. Pass to Mobo. Back to Mitchell. Here's Abaji. Boucher on the screen. And again, Toronto, no good. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Tatum. That one's good. This game is all even. Tatum's got 19 points.
The efficiency from Tatum on the offensive end is terrific, not letting any scoring chances pass him by.
And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. So Toronto ends up going with a new group. A big group substitution here for Boston. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Cornette. Jaylen Brown comes in for Horford. Derek White's checked in for Hauser. And Holiday subbed in for Pritchard. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Darko Rajakovic was going over with his team. He told them, this is the passion I want us to play with every night. Now my question is, how are we going to finish? Are we going to be passive, or are we going to take what's ours? Guys, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Tatum passes to Brown. Back to Tatum. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. Holiday from long range. Rebound, Toronto. Hurdle's got 5 rebounds tonight. Quickly against Holiday. Quickly, left side. To snap the cold streak. Misses off the right iron. And Tatum's got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. Outside Holiday. Back to Tatum. They set the pick. To take the lead. Back to Holiday. And the ball out of play. The Raptors will have it.
Brutal play at this point. It's frustrating because they've battled so hard all night.
Toronto has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Barrett passes to Dick. Back to Barrett. Pass to Pirtle. Good D by Porzingis. The Celtics shooting pretty well at 45%. Tatum passes to Holiday. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
He's 6'4" and well built. Drew is bigger and stronger than you think.
Taking 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that gives him a lead.
The focus you get from Holiday is constant, and that goes for both ends. He's always looking for ways to help.
So he gets them both, and it's a 2-point ball game.
In a tight game, he is exactly who you wanted at the line.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. .124 left in the fourth quarter. On the wing, Grady Dick. He's guarded by White. Right side, Dick. Pass to Barnes. Shot clock at 6. And that's going to be a travel.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
Barnes against Tatum. Tatum barreling in. 51 seconds left to play in the fourth. Misses in close. Inside to stop the drought. Money!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. And coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO.
If you see yourself on the big screen, you know what to do. Your move.
44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Tatum. The shot, no good. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. Barrett passes to Dick. Shoots over White. He connects!
And I love Dick's aggressive mindset. I mean, this is how lethal he can be catching and firing.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. All right, thoughts on what coach is going to do here?
A chance to tie it up here.
And you also have to wonder if they'll try for a 3, but they'll probably try for a 2, but if something opens up outside, I doubt that they will hesitate to take it.
There's Tatum with the 3, and nails the tray.
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. Obviously not a lot of time to work with. What do you guys think we're going to see?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
If they've got a surefire, quick bucket play, let's just say now's the time to use it.
Quickly outside. Barnes with a screen on Holiday. Quickly from outside. Off target from downtown. And so it's Boston who scraped by with the win. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
Jason, with you guys being such a young team, how do you continue to improve to reach your potential?
We got to watch film. I mean, we did a lot of good things today. A lot of things we could have done better. And we just got to be focused, composed, and play with a lot of poise, and we'll be fine.
Poise normally comes with experience, but because you're so young, you're finding it early. Congrats.
Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Jason Tatum.